Hello YouTube, this is the Stupendous Wave here with a video today. In this one we will be talking about the origins of Rodan. Now Rodan is one of my favorite monsters, and as some of you probably know, that in the first Rodan movie he was actually inside of a volcano, and unlike Ghidorah, he is actually an earth monster. He was created on the earth, or he was born on the earth. He's not from outer space. So this makes his origin a lot simpler. It's his resemblance to a pterodactyl or a pterodon that might be a problem, because I don't think that they're gonna go the route where he's like, oh, he's been a irradiated pterodon. I just think that wouldn't work, although it might be possible. I kind of see Godzilla and Ghidorah and Mothra as creatures that were around before the dinosaurs came and were just gigantic monsters that were around and were a lot larger when the Earth was a lot more irradiated than it is today. But so I would love to see him be another of the large monsters, kind of like in our world, how there's a whole bunch of different predators out there. Like you have lions and sharks and things of that nature. We have, of course, tigers and stuff like that, just big old predators. And I'm kind of thinking it's similar to that, only since these animals are so much larger, and they were probably, because they're so much larger, they probably bumped into each other a lot more often than our animals today do, because our animals today are kind of separated by oceans and by the climates. But these monsters that would have existed back then are so large and so extremely durable that they could be able to travel large miles, and I think that their little area would not be determined by their capabilities. I think that these monsters would be able to travel wherever they are. So I see in this situation with Rodan, him being one of these dominant monsters that was around in the time of the Muto and Ghidorah and Mothra and of course Godzilla. So I see him being still like an animal, but just a really alpha animal, and maybe I see Ghidorah being the main alpha predator among alpha predators. He's the top dog of the top dogs. I definitely see that. But Rodan is not a weak monster by any means, which means that he would fear Ghidorah, but if he were to be pushed up in a corner and be afraid for himself, and now he could sense Ghidorah out there, he's going to go after him, and he's going to want to fight him to make sure that he maintains his own existence, and to get rid of Ghidorah and to risk being killed by Ghidorah instead of living in fear. Because if an animal senses another animal that's dangerous, it's not going to sit by and hide waiting for the animal to attack it. It's going to go out and it's going to try and get rid of it, and that's how I see Rodan doing what he's doing. And I also see that he's hiding in a volcano. I think that would pay tremendous homage, and we could have a big old scene where Rodan breaks out of the volcano and the town below is just decimated, and I would love that. So anyway, that's what I think would be a great idea for Rodan's origins. What do you guys think? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm also doing a Mothra origin and the Ghidorah origins, which might be up or it will be up shortly. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for Godzilla, Jurassic World, Age of Ultron, and have a great day.